Derek just turns me off simply because like he's speaking on other people's relationship. But you know, in 2021, you can't knock a person for exploiting something and making money. For Kevin, like I've only seen clips of Kevin, so I don't know what the other piece of the conversation is like. It does make me wonder if people in general would rather hear a lie than somebody be honest with them and tell them the truth.
But how can you call his opinion the truth, though?
I think the biggest issue I had with just at least the video I saw was he had his wife on the couch beside him with a bonnet on.
That he brought the chick to the house.
What?
So this girl, the reason why it even came out because this girl was posting pictures of her in the bed at his home.
Oh man, yo. Yeah, that's somebody. That's somebody that went their whole life not really knowing how to like deal with women, and got a little bit of attention, and it went all to his head, man. Two things can be true. He can be a bad person and give good advice. That's fair.
Right, a drunk.
So he's a bad person because he cheated.
He's not a bad person because he cheated. He's a bad person because he had his wife on like national social media to apologize. That to me would make him a very bad person. So what I will say about Kevin Samuel is the first thing that really stands out to me is that if he was in a room full of alpha males, yo, you probably wouldn't hear him or see him. Like he comes off to me as a weak man, to be honest with you.
What's wrong with a man calling out men or people that cheat on their wife?
Of course not.
They said absolutely not.
There's nothing wrong with it in theory, but depending on how it's done and how that person is being called out, like if you're holding me accountable as my brother, then absolutely, there's nothing wrong with it. The way he's doing it, I got issues with. Especially if we got a relationship, yo, call me.
I don't want to hear none of that stuff, man. I'm telling you, all these women were in the line standing behind JTimp when she did it, but all of a sudden when Derek Jackson do it, it's a problem.
Whoa! 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 Do you guys believe that it's important for there to be a guy code where, you know, we have our own secrets, or should it just be public information?
I don't mind people giving up the secrets. I just don't like the hypocrite aspect of it. Like, that's what I don't like about the Derek dude in general. Like, if you're gonna be the type of person to give out advice, like, you gotta take that on advice, man. That's the only problem I have with him.
Nah, but Steve Harvey created the lane for guys like Derek Jackson, yo. So he was the first. He was the first to violate.
But did Steve Harvey really violate the code? He just put them on. Like, he violated the code because he put them on game. But his thing was just telling them to, you know, act like a lady, think like a man thing. It's not like she was going around doing what Derek Jackson was doing.
Yeah, so I'm cool with Steve, like empowering women. You know, I do believe it's a lot about the game that women need to know about. But again, like you don't have to drag like man code into it. That's my only thing.
I feel like Steve Harvey was just teaching the girls what you would teach your daughters.